companies offer free admission to everyone at next year's carnival. Even as that obsessive, controlling father of mine rots away in jail, the Syracusans will never forget him.
Excuse me, Lappy, what are you yapping about? I just started stream. Okay, I think everything is fine right now. Should be. Hello there, hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. There has been I have a proper reason to not stream for a few days, and it is messed up sleep schedule, some things happening in life, and losing the Wi-Fi for a day and a half. So yeah, that was interesting. But finally I'm back to play Chapter 6! Totally not because I forgot that, you know, today would be the day when EX stages would go live for the Lappy Ultra event, but I was just like, yeah, you know what, I don't care. Straight up don't care at the moment. Anyways. Seeing as how I have everything sorted, let's go into my fourth squad actually for a bit. I will try to use units that I haven't really used much. So, Tin Man, you're going there, of course, as well as, let's try to do like a 4-star run full of 4 stars. So instead of Indigo, I would like La Pluma. And instead of Pinecone, I mean Pinecone can be good, but at the moment I want to try all the people have leveled up. Fire Whistle. At your service. Elysium, Tin Man, Cruise, Silence, Perfumer, Blue Poison, Quora, Click, Syria, Gravel, that's gonna help delay some people down. Quora is not needed when I already got another defender. And who else? Kinda wanna try Beanstalk, but at the same time I'm like, do I really? Yeah, I don't. No, I don't. But anyways, instead of Quora, I think this would be a good time to introduce, who's it called? Pinecone into the mix once again. This is gonna be an interesting team. Let's go with this. At least I'll use my brain a little more. It seriously needs to be used more. You know. Anyways. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's go. Hopefully you guys can hear my voice and nothing weird's going on. And it sounds normal. Would hope the stream doesn't fuck up, but at the same time, you're watching a Matrix stream, so you may as well expect it to. Anyways, we're starting Chapter 6. I've forgotten what happened at the end of Chapter 5. I mean, we beat Mephisto's ass. And then after that, I don't really remember much, other than the fact that Amir came to save Jen. Because Swire hooked up our location. hooked up Chen's location to Rhodes Island, so Mia and then Blaze came to save us, dropping down from a plane. Blaze landed so hard. I mean, no, she didn't land so hard, but more so, she kinda went a bit overboard and destroyed an entire floor of the building. And that's mostly what I remember. Other than that, I think it was... What was it? Something... Ah, man, I can't remember at the moment. Well, anyways, that aside. The year 1937. Not 1937, 937, yes. Duke Eric and Professor... What? Duke Eric and Professor Lyreland D. of Paceburg Parliamentary University published this co-authored paper in the Journal of Urban History. Where did we come from? Issue 44. Where did we come from? Issue 44. That's a long-standing magazine. I wouldn't know what the average magazine run rate is before something gets axed or not in Terra, but I'd assume that's pretty respectable if it ended up getting, 44 issues. The paper discussed the results of a detailed analysis of a collection of weathered remains. Let me guess, that those remains are infected remains? Originium? The investigation into the Sargon excavation site 4 revealed a common origin for infected quarantines and executions within the law itself. Not too surprised about that? That is to say, the suffering of the infected predates even the emergence of the law. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Lungman, support structure level, exit. Huh? Did we find Frost Nova? What's happening here? Frost Nova! Oh! Now, we must fight. If you can defeat me, it means some will be able to survive. I'm willing to join Rhodes Island. I'm willing to fight together with you against the enemies of the infected. Your way. This is my burden to bear. "8:50 a.m. 4 hours after the recapture of the LGD headquarters near the commandery exit. Have they just nuked? I mean, not nuked. Have they just bombed entire areas? What the hell happened here? I don't remember a catastrophe hitting Lungman. I guess the damage of all the reunion fighting and the Lungman special forces. No, what was it? The Lungman guards? Right, yeah, the Lungman guards. I guess the skill... I thought the scale of destruction was only like, okay, there's rioting going on in the streets, there's blood on the streets, but not like entire buildings are on fire. And some of them just looked straight up charred. Guess I underestimated the shit Reunion is trying to do to Lungman. At this point in time, I mean. Okay, LGD and Rhodes Island Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, it's the Lungman Guard Department, I think. Is it that? I think it is. I'm not misremembering. Lungman Search and Destroy Campaign, final phase. It's the final phase of the plan. Number 1, control Reunion's movements within Lungman, complete under the direction of LGD. 2, mop up Lungman's forces still in not more reunions forces still in Lungmen, complete under the direction of LGD. These are orders for Rhodes Island at the moment. 3. Eliminate Reunion's operational commander or their command influence, complete under the direction of LGD. Eliminate the Reunion movement before they can withdraw to the slums, complete under a joint LGD and Rhodes Island operation. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh, the Lungman doesn't want to admit it, so they're disguising the evacuation as a drill. Evacuation exercise. This is just a drill, guys. Nothing is wrong. Nothing wrong is happening in Lungman right now. Man, okay. I mean, I guess it avoids spreading too much panic in the citizens, but still, a lot of people are going to be confused. Attention all citizens. We are performing an excavation exercise. Those citizens who have failed to evacuate, please lock your doors, draw your curtains, and do not leave your homes. Does it have to be so loud? Shoot that drone down already. Oh, it's this child. Okay. Back with the evil child again, are we? Now we just caught up in an exercise? How dare they use such cheap tricks to cover up the exquisite terror I've worked so hard to formulate. And to repeat it over and over again in both Lungmen and Nursine tongues. I've had enough of these drones. Hurry! Keep to the side streets. Nothing from Scout Team 3 either. Assault signals completely cut out. We're losing contact with all our watch over teams, one by one. Overwatch teams, okay. Why? Oh, such an insult. Such humiliation foisted upon our movement. But how? And why? Damn you, Lungmen. Damn the Lungmanites. Damn the unaffected. I've never seen him so unstable like this. Faust, do we still have a chance to retreat? I wouldn't bet on that. I'll make some space for you. He wasn't asking for, us, I think. If it's just your run-of-the-mill cops with the LGD. Plus Rhodes Island. We should be able to get away. What do you mean? Who else could be out there? I can't believe this. I can't get through. If I can't even issue orders to my teams, how am I supposed to win? Someone is watching us. There's still more to the city. Oh, okay. Okay, I know what they're talking about, totally. Get ready to survive. Got it. Faust. We trust you. Hey, maybe you shouldn't say that. I mean, that's reassuring, but kinda, seems like a minor death flag. I mean, you're just an NPC. If one of the groups of the antagonists, you're probably dying. 9:30 a.m., so that's about 40 minutes later, or half an hour later. Rhodes Island patrol route near the LGD. Oh. They're really leaving this to the infected? Rhodes Island got a raw deal this time. And then Lungmen! How could a city as big as Lungmen not have what it takes to fight off an invasion on its own? Now they've got infected fighting infected on behalf of the normies. Oh, whatever. It's certainly not the first time. Oh yeah, this place is a mess. Hurry up and clear a path. Don't look back. Just break through their defense. If we can just get across the street, we have a shot at grouping up with the 2nd Brigade. Don't give them a chance to return fire. There aren't many of us left. And in a moment, there won't be any of you left. What? Well, he's dead. Who are you? Did you just drop out of the sky? Get back. Get out of here. She might be able to fly. I really can't. Identify yourself. Use your scanner. Sorry, I have to deal with this first. Huh? Lungman Law Enforcement, listen up. I'm from Rhodes Island. Hold your fire. I really don't want to have to deal with crossfire while I'm fighting. I can handle this on my own. You head on to the next roadblock. Okay then, back to you guys. What's up with this chick? I'll explain it to you. I'm sure you can figure it out. Probably. Deep breath. I'm Blaze, one of Rhodes Island's elite operators. My current objective is to cripple your combat abilities. Very nicely done, Blaze. The intentions with which you undertook the invasion of a foreign city-state, notwithstanding, we aim chiefly to disarm you. Was Blaze always this eloquent, or has she just memorized some words that could come in handy? Setting aside the injuries and damages you have inflicted upon others and attendant penalties, any attempt to resist at this point is pointless. Put down your weapons. You still have a chance. Huh? What? You? My fellow infected. I give you a choice. Surrender at once, and I will escort you to Rhodes Island, subsequently deposit you somewhere welcoming to infected. She blocked it with her bare hands? Seeing as how you continue to resist, there is nothing more that I can say. As if you just let you lock us up? How crazy are you? I'm not crazy. There's a time and a place for a fight, and a time and a place for flight. It's just that when you choose to fight, all I can do is fight back. Either way, I don't need my chainsaw. Sorry, I don't want to fight my fellow infected. It's so humid at Lungman. This stupid cat is using arts. Her body's steaming up. My body? Guess again. Is it the air around me that's getting hot, or the air around you? Okay. Great CG. Great CG tone-wise. Good CG art-wise. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. Let's take a Sami bath together. My treat. She's been to Sami? Sami, or however you pronounce it? Interesting. I'll forget that little, lore, detail, bit, or whatever you want to call it, but still. Interesting. Okay, Operation 6-1, Deadlock. Let's see it.
Watch out for a voice. It's the best vessel for curses.
Gather up, my rats.
Oh, I have him as skill 2. That's not nice.
Have a smoke first.
Let's go. First time using La
Feel
Pluma.
how your soul's imprisoned. It'll be a lesson you won't forget.
I really should. really should do this, right? Yeah, I should. Let's
My
definitely
toxicant is ready.
take out that arts guy,
真っ二つにしちゃうから。
because we won't be able to do much.
Patient,
Otherwise-
feel how your soul's in prison.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It'll be a lesson you won't forget.
I need to put a blocker down first.
真っ二つにしちゃうから。
Vermin.
Okay.
問題ないよ。これで分かったでしょ。
さっさとやっちゃおう。
Ooh. Another one.
This is the place. Are you hallucinating?
Feel how your soul's in prison. It'll be a lesson you won't forget.
Artillerymen in position.
You know, it's pretty fun
真っ二つにしちゃ
using
うから。
a little bit of low-level operators that I don't generally consider using much.
さっさとやっちゃおう。
Okay.
Don't
See?
treat history with such a flippant attitude.
A possessed what now? I think it would be better to just
思ってたよりちょっと大
honestly.
変。
Okay, I can 2 times speed this.
信号いや悪いね。
Shouldn't be no
僕は
problem.
別に信徒じゃないよ。
さっさとやっちゃおう。
Yes, come on, chin up.
Patient, don't treat history with such a flippant attitude.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Oh, since he's possessed, he's not gonna be.
ドクターの言う通りにするよ。見えたよ。Awaiting you. Are you hallucinating?
Don't imagine a future with such a
That's gonna
narrow
really
view.
help.
さっさとやっちゃおう。
Nice, nice. Very nice. That global 5% heal of Perfum's attack is really helping. Even though it may not seem like it. Honestly. It's kind of fun to use these new units. I mean, especially the
Such a narrow view.
Pluma, Fire Whistle, and all these
Solidify.
guys. I'll switch out their skills for the skill that I should be using. Nice. And it's even more fun when I can use gravel as a semi-staller whenever one lane is not being covered. Like a semi-lane holder for a bit. Until I get enough DP to bring in the other person. Luckily I did some warm-up back in Chernobog. But really, I don't even break a sweat handling you guys. You Rhodes Islander! You're a disgrace to all infected! How could you turn on your own like this just to help Lungmen? So you'll hand us over to them as if that keeps your hand... Wait, what? So you will hand us over to them as if that keeps your hands clean? Bullshit! How do you live with yourself? Huh? Hey! Bullshit! How do you live with yourself? Answer me right now. I don't know why, but that sentence seemed funny to me for some reason. How do you not extremely... How do you not self-loathe to the extremes? How can you live with yourself? Oh god, this is so stupid. Man, this is so stupid. You ate 2 punches, cracked your skull on the pavement, and you still got the energy to trash talk? Not bad. But you've got it all wrong. Having trouble breathing? Feels like your lungs are on fire? It starts in your sinuses and crawls down your windpipe until it finally finds a home there in your diaphragm. All I have to do is wiggle my little finger and a stream of superheated air will shoot into your body, expand, ignite your organs, and erupt out of your pores. The funny thing is, Lungman might let you live, but me and my little finger? Won't leave any of you breathing. No, let me go, please. Fine, I'll be merciful. Officer, over here. You take care of them. And one more thing, my new Ursus buddy. You think next time you could actually make me break a sweat? Hey, they made it. Dr. Matrix, over here. You're certainly making a lot of noise. You're amazing! I'll just say, you're certainly making a lot of noise. But of course, you think I'm the type to play it low-key? I mean, you know what? Fair enough. If I can put the fear of Blaze into them, who knows how many others might just give up. I didn't think you were actually thinking that far ahead. That says more about me as a person than more about you as a character. I take back my judgment. I have to play it up to make all my hard work worth something. Let's not steer the doctor astray. Bunny! Don't just scoop me up like a toy. But you're just so soft. Hey, stop struggling. Just let it happen. I promise I won't bite. Please stop. Can't breathe. Oh yeah, I remember. I think I saw someone's reaction to season... I think it was season 2 of the anime of Arknights. And it was just pure fan service for this part. Oh my god. Time for Blaze Parkour. I remember... Oh, by the way, welcome, Nemfer. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my guy? But I remember in the season 2 of the anime, I was watching a reaction. I'd probably rewatch season 2 of the anime after finishing chapter 6, honestly. But this scene was just pure fan service, and it was really cute. Really, really cute. Loved that scene. Phew. We've only been apart for an hour. What's with you? Get serious. I take it back. You're not cute. It was a cute scene. Oh, of course. As soon as she said... Wait, hold on. As soon as she said, I take it back, you're not cute. Amiya gets pissed. Amiya did not like that. That's enough. Oh, hey, I was just playing. Get out of my head. I can't take you screwing around with my emotions again. Wait. She's here with you? Hello, I know who you are. Talk to my fellow infected like that again, I'll... What? And I will tear your throat myself. Hold up. Beef? We got beef between two Rhodes Island people? Blaze? Sorry, Amiya. But that's the way it is. And she deserves a warning. Greythroat. I'm out. Rendezvous at the next waypoint. Greythroat, Blaze may have misunderstood you. It's fine. I really did say those things. You know, I'm gonna be constantly remembering the anime at this point. Jesus. You shouldn't be dragging up your past to attack the person you are today. Oh? Who knows how I really changed? Even I don't know. You'll need to do something to find it out then. Can we really have you running operations right now? Nah, I'll choose the first option. I'm here because I wanted to do something, no matter what that place says. Mia? Right, she's not infected, so Greythroat might not grasp the reality of Rhodes Island's current situation. Wait, what? That wasn't mentioned in the anime. Greythroat isn't infected? And yet she's working with Rhodes Island? Interesting. I mean, okay, so here's my question. I thought majority of the Rhodes Island operatives, the ones who actually, go out, fight, and most of the major people were infected. Not all members are infected. Yeah, I did hear that. Fair enough. I just thought that all the combat, operatives would have been infected for some reason, but you know what? Makes sense. Not everyone is going to be infected. If they click with Rhodes Island mission to save the infected and break the cycle of hatred, then yeah, fair enough. This operation could force her to decide once and for all if she's going to stay or leave. Oh, she's a temporary recruit. But she's gotten used to taking orders and doesn't speak up much. Sometimes she does surprise, though. There's no malice in her heart. She just needs a chance to find herself. Oh yeah, Mia can look through the emotions of people. We only found out about that toward in chapter 5, if I remember correctly. Still, she's strong and reliable. You can trust her, Doctor. And even if he can't help her, I know she can help you. Oh, where did Gavial go? Got too excited and went to crack some skulls? Probably went to do frivolous collateral damage. Gavial. Oh, the green-haired lady that comes from the jungle, right. The green-haired healer lady. And that's all I know about Gavial. Probably went to do frivolous collateral damage. She can't do that. Wait a minute, who taught you to think of her like that, Doctor? I mean, it's kind of true, but still. Yep, that's her. Okay, I got the right person then. We can't afford to make mistakes here. Hurry to the next waypoint and try to signal her. I mean, I did hear like some of her voice-acted lines, and that description the Doctor said, yeah, it matches Gavial, how she looks, and a bit of her personality. And if I remember right, she also does have an altar, right? Even if she's operating according to plan, there'll be trouble if no one's watching her. What about the other teams? We've got elite operators acting as squad leaders. They'll report in. Don't worry. She does have an altar. Okay. Good thing that I do remember some stuff about Arknights operators. We stand at a critical point in this joint operation. This is the decisive battle for Lungmen. What about Superintendent Chen? Superintendent, okay. Superintendent Chen. She has her own mission to command. Oh, this is like all Lungmen? And in between is a reunion, they're heading somewhere. Superintendent Chen, as chief of the Special Inspection Unit, will be deploying the best the LGD has to offer against reunion in service of our joint plan. At the same time, she has to herd reunion's main force to the target location, all while keeping any of their smaller teams from slipping into the slums. And we, Rhodes Island, will keep moving through the waypoint as our patrol route, mopping up reunion squads along the way, pushing them to give up the fight. Oh, the map is changing. Finally, we will reach the target location at the slums, and together with the LGD, we will deliver the decisive blow to reunion's main force. Oh, so we are at the stage of the plan where we have to go to the slums surround the reunion because slums have become basically their headquarters for infiltrating into Lungmen. So we have to cut them off from all sides and then slowly encroach, form a circle, and encroach on reunion from all sides, and then flush them out. Seems like a viable plan. Hope nothing goes wrong. Wink wink. Yo, hello, Mr. Rango. It's been a bit. It's been a hot minute since I last saw ya. But hello, welcome to the stream. How are you, man? Considering the scale, there's relatively little Rhodes Island can do, but we will execute the plan to the best of our abilities. As for the issues that come up in the course of our cooperation with the LGD, Dr. Matrix, I promise to answer all our people. Broke? Ah, I see. My condolences, sir. I hope that your next... That's how I am. Okay. I hope that your next banner, whatever you decide to pull on, it goes more smoothly and it looks more hopeful than this one, let's just say. Hey, I love seeing new doctors, especially ones that read. Cheers to you. Hello, welcome, Slippy, sorry. Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Yep, I am... It's been... Well, okay, I need to clarify something. I'm 6 months into playing Arknights, most of it being 3 months, but... I'm still a new doctor, right? Considering this game has been going on for like about 6 years, on CN at least. But I think what I heard, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I'll stick around for a while. Hey, thanks for sticking around. I'll be sure to entertain ya. Yes, I'd consider 6 months to be a newbie. Fair enough. What I've heard is like after 1 year you get the title of the experienced newbie tag. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I did the 300 pulls right at the last pull. I got Lappy. I don't know what hurts more, my man Rango, that you got Lappy at the last pull, or that it was just 1 pull away from Spark. But still, my condolences. Hope your future pulls go better than this one. Yeah, that sounds very catastrophic. Anyways, moving on. But, Doctor, there's something only you can do now. There's something only you can do. Should I be taking this more seriously? I don't think the last dialogue option fits the situation, so we'll be enthusiastic about it. Leave it to me! Good. But it's not the kind of thing you'll have to put so much effort into. I'm going to call up Blaze and have her look after you. And for the little while, until we meet up again, I need you to look after her too. 6 months. I had yet to feel confident enough finishing off the 3rd Annihilation stage. You know what? Fair enough. And I can't judge anyone else. I am, like, I'd say, pretty average at the game, considering I'm getting carried by, like, 5 different 6 stars. So, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And I did get very, very lucky in my pulls in Arknights, so we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Can't really speak for my skills here. I'm going to call up Blaze and... Okay, I already read this. Me? Look after her? Have you seen me? I can protect an elite operator? News to me. You know what? Let's lighten the mood a bit. Why not? I'm not talking like in battle. I mean, look after her psychologically. You know, Rhodes Island has to fight the infected sometimes. Especially right now, our cooperation with Lungmen has led to some friction. Well, at least now I have her in pod 2. Hey, fair enough. I hope you can look at this memory a little more fondly now that you have pod 2 Lappy. But right as I say that, I know how inconsiderate that is, and a bit insensitive to one that spent 300 pulls to get Lappy. I'll take that statement. Blaze is one of the elite operators we rely on for survival, yes, but hers... So what? Her psychological state has an impact on her performance. It is because she's so resolutely committed to our mission that her encounters with the infected have the potential to influence her emotions. Oh, extremely devoted, are we? Go on, Doctor. Treat it as an opportunity to learn what makes her tick. Show your appreciation for her. Thank her for saving you back there. She'll eat it up. You know, we should encourage the people under us. Good idea. I believe in you, Doctor. Go get him. Oh, we will. No, okay. Switching to Swire. The main force is engaging our other teams. We will reach the target location ahead of reunion and join the formation. Tell them we need to eliminate all reunion elements that have not joined up with their main force first. Right, got it. Do what Superintendent Chen just said. Over and out. How long has it been since we fought together like this? I wouldn't say we are fighting together now. It's more like we are co-belligerents. How did you get back here anyway? The heck does co-belligerents mean? And now, whenever I find a word that I don't know the meaning of, I'm straight up just gonna look it up at that specific moment. So bear with me for a sec. Any of two or more nations engaged in war as allies. That feels like a really formal word. What the heck? Fighting on the same side but not as allies. Apparently Google is telling me it's fighting the war as allies. I'm assuming the connotation here is supposed to be your temporary allies, and then after the war you go your separate ways. But we'd have to see how the word is used. But anyways, that is a really formal word from the sounds of it. More or less. Okay, fair enough. I've got my own motor pool, of course. How else do you think I saved Rhodes Island? Now, what's got your Excuse me, Sawyer? What? Now, what's got your panties in a twist? I can tell you're upset. Huh? That's a saying? Fighting the same enemy by coincidence? Yeah, fair enough. I got it. Is that a saying? Or is that like something Chinese translation or localization error? Because... What? Now, what's got your panties in a twist? Bro, I don't think this is an English... what's it called? Was it called proverb? No, it wasn't proverb. English idiom. Probably is like some localization issue. Because that is an insane thing to say. Let me think. Okay, if she doesn't bat an eye, it's probably beautiful. Jesus. Beautiful translation. Ah, yes. Maybe I'll start... Maybe I'll start using that idiom. Whenever someone is conflicted about it, I'll say, what's got you? Isn't it twist? Jesus. Oh god. Well, Arknights localization. It is a British saying that then became an American English saying? Oh, what? It's real? Okay. I see. Ah. Okay. English and its quirks, I guess. You know what? There's a lot of quirks of English. Even in terms of idioms, so... I'll believe it. Fair enough. It's not a common saying. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because, bro, I would not. That would not be my first interpretation of that idiom. I'd be like, what are you even saying? You need to think. Wait, did I miss a dialogue? No, I didn't. Okay, fair enough. You need to think about it. Look at you looking for reasons to be mad. Oh, right. You went behind my back to save Rhodes Island. You could have told me in private. Was that embarrassing for you? Oh, you just don't like being kept in the dark. Probably both. Both. Yes, yes, he called it. Called it. Wow, since when were you so direct? My old officer Chen would talk herself in circles for hours. Oh, what other way would they put it? You know what? Considering these two... Yeah, fair enough. That seems like a common idiom they would use. Eyes forward. Oh, reunion again. LGD Defender Squad. Shields up. Play it just like we have a million times before. And never forget, your brothers and sisters are right behind you. Stand firm. Hold. Crossbows. Knock. They blocked this road too. Uh-oh. There's nowhere to go. We're trapped. Relax, we can break them. With me. Hold. Guards, ready. Overrun them. Now. Crossbows. Crossbows. First volley. Fire. Pikes up. Don't let a single one of them out of our city. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be talking so loud. I'll probably wake up the entire freaking house at this point. Are you on site? Wei Yenwu. However you pronounce his name. Yes, that's right. I know, but the LGD has their job to do, and you have yours. Don't forget your role in all this. Indeed, Lin Kojue is quite opposed. But this matter is beyond him. I've heard all the opinions from all the stakeholders, but there is no wiggle room here. I do what must be done. Kojue's daughter will reach out to you. In the next 3 weeks, you're not to contact me. Everything goes to her. I leave it to you. Don't worry. I'm watching you. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. The past is the past, and it stays in the past. Right. To the peaceful and stable future of Lungmen. They're going to think you have special forces in your... Bro, I do not want to wake up my family by, like, actually trying to sound like a freaking commander, battle commander, or, like, squad leader. I'll just tone that down a bit. But anyways, I'll be right back. Give me just a bit. Need to drink something, or else my throat is getting destroyed this entire stream. Wait, what happened? Okay, it is. The laptop lagged a bit. Anyways, I'm back. Yeah. Wait for more interpretations. Water. Okay. So, Wei, old boy. We're brothers of a sort, aren't we? So I'm asking you, for the sake of my daughter and her mother. Honestly, should I even have to ask? Would you really refuse to help your own sister? I've already decided on a name for my daughter. We will call her Talula. What? Don't take it to heart. I understand. It's all very clear to me. Excuse me?
I've got a poison to melt away all these.
Wei's daughter is Talula? Tallulah. However you pronounce it, but like, what? That feels like one of those things the anime skipped. But, okay. You know what? Alright. That's an interesting map. Sure, let's go ahead with the same squad. I don't mind. I'll be using this squad until I can't anymore. Oh, Rosmontes, what are you doing? They had already raised it before when Chen visits his house. Oh shit, yeah. Good callback, because I forgot about chapter 5 stuff. The picture... Oh yeah, now I remember, back in that stream, Rango, you did remind me. Because I thought Tallulah was Chen's friend in Chen's house. So for a moment I thought, you know, maybe Chen's only friend was Tallulah. And then he reminded me about some of the text just before it, where it said Chen was all alone in this house. And no one was allowed in. So if no one was allowed in, how would Tallulah be allowed in? So she probably had to be a sister of Chen. And that's my current theory. Yeah, fair enough. So, wait, did it got confirmed that Wei was the one that raised Chen? Or is that just some info that I missed while playing chapter 5? Because by association, by the info that I literally just got, by association, since Tallulah was raised by Wei and his wife, Chen would also be their daughter. I don't remember well, only that things happened. Fair enough, when the story is so long, you are bound to forget some details. Oh, Rosmontes, what are you doing? I want to fix this terminal. The cat! Do you really want to know Chen's family situation? You know, now that I think about it, it seems kind of fricked up when considering Wei being the leader really puts Chen into a really tight situation, made her the superintendent to take care of the stuff that goes on. Like, basically in charge of the law, and then also on top of that, raises a daughter who then becomes the leader of Reunion, and goes on to, you know, absolutely frick up some people, because hatred towards infected and all that. And I don't know much about Wei's wife, but yeah, it's complicated. I do know the who's who in that situation. You know, it would be best if I discovered it on myself, but that's all the current info that I have on. Anyways, Angie Cat. She wanted to... I don't know. For some reason, she was angry in the Vector Breakthrough event. I remember doing that 2 months ago. I think. 6 years of memories up to last year. I saved them all in here. This morning, I went to read the log from June 12, but the screen won't turn on. What if I can't ever read them again? The March 14th log, when I went to the botanical gardens with Daddy, or hiking in July, or the time when Mommy... In upcoming chapters, they reveal more. If you wait, you can also see it in the new season of the anime. Oh yeah, new season of the anime coming this July. Yeah, fair enough. I know it'll be revealed later on. I'm not asking for any spoilers, just in trying to sort out all the information that I do have. That's it. But do you have like a... Rosmontis seems to have good memory. Mommy. Aww. Don't cry. Listen, you're not great with screens, right? Oh, why not wait until Scout can help you fix it? Our closure? Good memory. Yeah, I mean, if she remembers all those events, then she probably has a good memory, right? Oh wait, I'm dumb. She literally just said she wanted all those... She is recording every single one of those logs. Now, I don't know if that's more of a memory thing or if it's just like an attachment thing. I don't know, but... Hey, this sentence can still be interpreted in a different way than what you would know, as you know more about Rosmontis than I do. I know her as the angry cat that tried to murder me in the Vector Breakthrough event, and someone who has a good memory. My supporting evidence, this single sentence. Anyways, enough. I'll take it to closure for you. She'll fix it up lickety... What? Lickety split. Is that a word? Scout. Is Scout that one operator who moves around all quiet? That's him. You know him? Yeah. With that perfectly polished look, like a porcelain doll. There he is. Huh? Oh, that's Scout. I'd yet to hear your estimation of me. I now understand how weak it is. Yes, it's a term for fast. Ah. Lickety split. Hey! I'm expanding my vocabulary with Arknights. That's a benefit. See? You can learn English through Arknights, guys. Read the story. For real, for real. I got that. I had yet to hear your estimation of me. I now understand how weak it is. When did you get here? You could say I've always been here. I'm used to concealing myself. So, Mr. Scout was here all along. Why didn't Blaze sense it? I wasn't paying attention. I just didn't notice. Oh, this is Blaze. Oh, it's that scene in the anime. Okay. Hey, if you were standing here all this time, why didn't you help her fix it? And this is how I learn English. You learn English through Arknights? You know what? Salute to you, my man, Rango. I mean, fair enough. I shouldn't be too surprised considering I learned English by reading like 60 plus. Like most of my English speaking skills mostly, and more of understanding stuff, came from me. But not even that. Most of the fluency, English fluency skills came to me because I read more than 60 volumes of my favorite light novel franchise. My favorite anime franchise, basically. Reading all the light novels. Before Arknights, I rarely read in English. Fair enough. Same thing happened to me by reading the Twaru series, the Certain Magical Index series. So, I'm thankful for that, because I read everything out loud. Not in my mind, everything out loud. And I was fucking obsessed, man. Like 8 to 10 hours a day, reading everything out loud. For 2 months straight, I felt like a demon. Like a bloodlusted demon. Just wanted to consume more. Read more. It took 2 months to finish those 60 books. This is why, for reason, I am 100% willing to dive into Arknight's story and read everything. I mean, like, most of the stories anyway, when I have the time. Because when I had the time, I was like a monster. Speedrunning 60 books. But anyways, enough yapping and glazing my past self. I'm not my past self anymore. I have changed a bit and I don't have that much time. But still, I'm going to read. At least try reading most of the Arknight stories. And that's what matters. Anyways, enough intermediary yapping. Let's move on. Forgive me. We are mere moments from undertaking a mission. I must focus all my energy on calibrating my weaponry. He speaks eloquently. I like him. You might ask Closure or the good mechanist to assist you. Are you about to go save Dr. Matrix? Oh, this is before... Okay, so this is before the Ursus operation. Ace. Guys. Salutations in chat. We need to salute this man. A legend. Godspeed. Godspeed, Ace. Ace, I mean, sorry. I kneel before the goat. Same. Saved our lives. We'll miss you, buddy. You'll be the heroic symbol of sacrifice for all of Rhodes Island. Amen. Oh, you're going too. It's me we were talking about. And if I didn't go, what kind of joke would Rhodes Island's elite operators be? Man. And what did Ascalon say? The usual. She's not going. Always there with Calcid, that one. Did it ever occur to you that now is perhaps not the optimal time? But it might be our last chance. Chernobog is probably going to turn back deep into Ursus to avoid that catastrophe, and a rescue operation in the Ursus interior is going to be damn near impossible. I keep hearing you talk about it, but is this Dr. Matrix really worth all this? Worth as much as Amia and Calcit. Have I met the Doctor? Not yet, but you will soon. Good. I want to know what the Doctor is like too. I really, really want to. You will, kitten. By the way, Ace, there's an uninfected girl named Greythroat on your team. Greythroat was in Ace's team? I'm aware. She's been training in isolation. Listen, Blaze, I've been working with her for a few months now. She has trouble expressing herself, but she's not a bad person. She looked my teammate in the eye and asked, how hard could it be to be infected? Damn, bro! That is such an insensitive and ignorant comment. Jesus. And to say that in Rhodes Island of all places? Man, that is just asking to raise tensions with the people around you. Let's ignore that. I know, but it might have been a legitimate question to her. She might really be curious. Hey, before you judge, you gotta consider that person's situation, right? You gotta be more open-minded in that sort of stuff. It's not my place to demand an operator turn her opinion on a dime, and Greythroat has never once questioned my orders. I don't care. I'm not going to stand by and let her insult my teammates, and I sure as hell won't let her disgrace the struggle of the infected. Now's not the time. I can see the rage you're holding back. But really, not now. She said it right in front of me! Take a breath. Take a breath, big cat. You have a task at hand yourself. I do. Fine, we'll deal with it when we get back. When you get back. Since when is Ace more senior than me? When you take that tone, I started to think maybe you're screwing... maybe you're screwing around. She may very well be mocking you. Well, he goes 2 days without shaving. He'll definitely look way more senior. Oh, man. Ace's beard is very manly. Hey, you got a compliment from Rose Montes. That's worth something, right? It's worth something, I would say. He may be embarrassed about it. I've got to move some stuff around. Got my own job to do, you know? Later. Let's get a drink when I'm done. Try not to puke this time. Misery spent 2 hours scrubbing the floor. I wager he would vomit himself when faced with that task again. Okay, so Blaze is a bit hot-headed, really loyal, and has a tendency of drinking too much to the point where she pukes. Alright. Great character sheet. Who knew you could hold your liquor so well? Rosemontes, Mechanist will give you back your terminal in a bit. Be a good girl and wait patiently. But don't forget either. I'll definitely remember. Bye-bye. Don't burn yourself. Relax, I can control my arts. How is it that you went before me? Ace, was some uninfected girl like Greythroat really worth training? How much trust did we earn? And how much trust did we give? If the doctor... If I don't believe in Rhodes Island? What are you saying over there? I'm saying bad things about you, to your face. Okay, very direct. Okay. Did Amiya send you? Whatever, that's what she's best at. And what she's worst at. I keep trying to remind her, to get her thinking about how she's still just a kid. It always seems to have the opposite effect. She becomes more responsible because she feels the responsibility of being the leader of Rhodes Island, seeing all the tragedy around her. And she'll come to learn to deal with it as time goes on. Develop as a leader, I reckon. I guess she'll never be able to put down that grown-up persona of hers as long as she's the leader of Rhodes Island. Yeah, exactly that. Well, Blaze is like 35 at this point. Wait, didn't I hear like in the upcoming You and Blaze Ultra event that she is a 40-year-old woman? She doesn't look like it, honestly, but despite the age, she's doing all this, helping the Rhodes Island. A good one. Alright, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. That's like 5 years in the future. Oh, damn. Yeah, the timeline of Arknights is interesting, because... Wait, don't we get, like, when Chapter 15 drops, don't we get, like, an official Arknights timeline? I mean, at least, like, a rough timeline, right? It's gonna be interesting seeing that. Anyways, that aside, but, hey, if you're willing to chase your ideals, despite being 35, go ahead. I respect it. Hold me back? I could carry 3 of you on my back and I wouldn't even notice. One little Dr. Matrix can't hold me back. Something like that. Okay. Hey, look over there. Go on. Get out of here. We don't want to fight. We won't yield to the infected. You're outnumbered. What's the point? Duty. Don't blame us for what happens. You see those monsters behind us? Just run already. What monsters? See that reunion group chatting through the allies? They're picking at Lungman's vanguard units. They won't hold for long. Give me a path. The usual or the fastest, of course? Don't give me that look. It's not like I've never carried you before. Wait, were we carried before? I thought chapter 6 was the first time we were carried, and then by... Oh wait, yeah, then by another time by Blaze, and then another time by Aurora. Damn. There's a lot of instances of the Doctor being carried by women. I see. And not even like a princess carried, just straight up, like carried like a sack. It's funny to see and imagine, not gonna lie. Here we go. Smash reunion and save the Lungmanites. That smile. Okay, finally, the second stage. Jesus.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
That should be
相手のターゲットは誰かな？
Why can't everyone try to get along?
He has only even seen the Doctor. I have this sack of potatoes I need to give him. Very funny. You might as well just play
I won't
cruise here
sleep on the job.
at the moment. Because it's gonna be a little difficult trying to do that.
Here I am.
誰が戦
Oh, I
場で
forgot
旗
to...
を武器にするん
God
だ
damn
よ
it, I forgot to change the skills.
My toxicant is ready.
Okay, this should be good enough. Actually, this would be great.
In position and ready to light them up. Take aim.
And in the middle, of course, there's gonna be things like that.
Don't imagine the future with such a narrow view.
Here
Then,
I
now
am.
just do this. The
Eel,
Pluma.
Patient, don't treat history with such a...
my toxins will slowly burn your life away.
Okay. I really need to get a healer. This is not good.
問題これで分かったでしょ？
Stay calm. Take aim.
Patience, don't treat history with such a flippant attitude.
Here I am. I'll heal you.
It seems like things are going fine.
Load. Fire.
問
I
題
just
ない
need
よ。
to remove him from there.
Vermin.
Don't imagine the future with such a narrow view.
真っ二つにしちゃうから。
Ooh, greatly increased attack, but loses HP over
Awaiting
time.
of my
That's gonna be
toxins
interesting.
will slowly burn your life away. Come on, chin up.
Feel how your soul's imprisoned. It'll be a lesson you won't forget.
Yielding is not an option.
Patient, feel how your soul's imprisoned. It'll be a
Oh
lesson.
yeah, that's highly increased attack. Another one?
This will be over soon.
I mean more? Not 2 more. Ooh.
Don't imagine the future with such
Hey,
a
that's
narrow
a now that's a perfectly placed alchemical unit.
I'll heal you.
Be just
Awaiting
as
your poison.
Don't imagine
Tin Man
the
would have
future
liked it.
with such a narrow view.
See, by using these squads, I'm using a bit more of my brain power than usual. If I were to just bring like a squad, eight person, more of a squad just full of E2s. Nice, nice. Jesus. Excuse me, sorry for the burp. I'm sorry. Now, me beating you doesn't mean we aren't on the same side. Yeah, no, seriously, it does. We are not on the same side. This is Blaze. Come in. Team Blaze 4. Captured a dozen or so reunion. Come recover them when you can. Otherwise, just hand them over to Lungman. Hey, Lungmanite, do me a favor and lower your crossbows. We're all friends here. You still don't trust me. I saved your life. Get back! I mean, you're infected. Yeah? Yeah, I am. Ugh. Come on, Doctor. Move. Alright, Dr. Matrix, hop on. It's faster this way. Are you sure? You've gotten used to my piggyback rides? Don't look at me like that. How many times have you been treated like this? It's no big deal. Let's head to Wang Shang Plaza in District 16. If Reunion wants to break through that line... I'm messing up again. If Reunion wants to break through the line, that's where they'll have to do it. Right. If we're going to wipe out Reunion's main force, we can't let any of them slip through our zone of control. The way Amiya and the cranky old cop lady worked it out, we'll just be whittling them away little by little until we can finally wipe them out in one swift stroke. So we go to chase the bad guys out of Wang San Tower, herd them into a pincer attack, then meet up with Amiya and crush Reunion once and for all. Piece of cake, right? You and your faces. I told you I'm fine. Fine, if you keep staring at me like that, I'm pulling this cat over. Hold on tight. Huh? Look over there. Oh yeah, these are all the possessed. Isn't that Mephisto's herd? But how? They need Mephisto around, don't they? Wait, have they gone rogue? Wait a minute, they're killing their own? Yeah, most likely have gone rogue. What's going on? I'm getting vitals, but no reports? And no sign of any distress signals either. Something's not right. Shouldn't you be, like, commanding? What are you standing here staring at? What are you standing here staring at? None of your business, little miss. Hey, shouldn't we be sharing intel? Not this time. Damn. It's a Lungman emergency. Shouldn't we be sharing information that will be highly valuable? No, I hate you more than that. I'm thinking you lost contact with the spy. Could you not waste your intuition on stuff like this? Nah. Like, okay, here's the thing. I do feel like these two secretly care about each other, but they just have to play up their beef so much in front of each other that sometimes it just becomes, like, outright ridiculous. The stuff they'll be willing to do to not admit things and showcase, like, a line of hatred between the two. At least you owe up to it when I guess right. Infected? Yep. You think he turned? Impossible. You think the impossible happened? If she turned, well, I don't even want to think about it. If she betrayed us, then there's absolutely no one left in Lungmen we can trust. I think I know who it is. Wait, would she really be willing to do this? Her? Really? Oh, did she have an epiphany on who that was? The spy. La Pluma, I'm not that incredible, but I'll take the compliment, thanks. Right, stage 6. 60. Oh, it's this one. I'm gonna bring in more units, I guess. Okay, so I already got a bit of attack interval reduces moderately, attack 55%. Ying. Fair enough. Fire whistle, that was the first thing. Each attack causes the 4 tiles adjacent to the target to burn for 5 seconds, causing ground enemies to take... Oh, interesting. But, I don't know. I don't know. Let's try it.
Fire whistle at your service.
And first of all,
もちろん
that
喜ん
one,
で
you should, yeah,
Great.
have
I'm
it.
good
Why
at
not?
supporting assaults.
First skill, of course. Gravel, second
You
skill.
want to go together?
Serious, second skill.
I am within my rights to oversee and bring up my own
Like,
opinion.
second skill. Okay.
With pleasure.
Alright, everything's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's try all the new skills for these 5 stars. See how much we can cook or not. Or we end up getting cooked, you know? Like always. Oh, Faust and Mephisto again. Mephisto? What was that you just unleashed? Your team is more riled up than before. They're in pain. Oh, you can tell? The seeds I planted have finally bloomed. Nothing to worry about, Faust. They won't hurt us. You're still catalyzing their infection? Mephisto, just stop. You have a chance to survive. I'm the only one who can perform such arts, and it is only through my arts that we can escape. You saw with your own eyes. If we push through like this, the LGD will kill us all long before we can reach the escape tunnel in the slums. Have you ever seen those weapons before? Nobody in Chernobog had weapons like that. This is their city. They know it far better than us. Where did they come from? Where did they disappear to? There's no way we can take them on with this view of us. The Chernobog Ursus was too weak. Lungmen treats us like an army, but we're no army. We're just a group of like-minded individuals trying to just to survive. Quiet down. Morale is low. Enough. But my herd will never waver in the face of such challenges. Not to mention all the reunion members who just joined us. Frostnova will definitely help us. Frostnova? That Frostnova. She didn't take her Yeti and betray us? Mephisto! If not, we can definitely crush our enemies with such strength. But even if they did turn against us, I can't blame them. We're doing what it takes to survive. Frostnova is no traitor. I told you. Look at the facts. Indeed, we all do what it takes to survive. Just calm down and don't go stumbling into the LGD's traps. I have it under control, Faust. I will ensure the comfortable survival of all my people. What? What are you going to do? I'm going to show the LGD something much, much more terrifying than an army. Just wait until they see the flowers that bloom for my people. Mephisto! The LGD must pay for their atrocities, and that Shen, she will pay for what she did to you. My comrades, my people, heed my words. A magnificent vitality flourishes within you. Go forth, give in to your impulses, spread your seed, seize your future. No, Mephisto. They're living beings. Chaotic howling and shrieking. All of Lungman is your garden. Go, now. Spread the light within you to all the people. Go, go, go! Huh? What's happening? Wow, disgusting interpretation. It's perfect. Hey, I take it in stride. I just know how to do those, over the top. Not even over the top. I know how to do those disgusting villains. Thinking they're higher than everybody else. What are you doing? You're not in our squad. What did I ever do to you? Or Mephisto? Captain? Captain? Captain! You tried to bite me? Wait! Help! Somebody help me! That last one was a little silly. They're far stronger than they were. They can't hear my voice anymore, but they won't attack us again. They will grow stronger, more durable, and more numerous. And they will completely consume Lungman. If my people can't have this city, I certainly won't leave it to the Lungmanites. Faust, come. It's time. Faust? What have you done? Pained wailing. Full zombie mode? Mm-hmm. Faust? Where are you going? Faust! Why are Mephisto's people attacking us? I saw it. It was awful. Those things took Ivan, and then Ivan began like them. Zuka, what are you? Some kind of monster? They feel no pain. I stabbed them. They don't die. They're getting stronger. We can't stop them. Come with me. Faust? No, it might be one of Mephisto's traps. He saved my life. Mephisto's a piece of shit. It might be okay. Get out of here. Hurry. The Phantom Crossbowman will cover you. Right. Thanks. Hey! Look out! Originium? Run! The herd's after you! Greythroat, the enemy's movements are erratic. The defenders will hold the line, while the casters cut down the enemy numbers. You and the snipers will take care of any infected with Art's ability. I'm allowed to shoot the infected dead. Rip Ivan, he's the one who took care of me. Oh shit, I didn't connect that. I thought I'd heard the name Ivan before. I just remembered him as like one of the NPCs who had a slightly more unique reunion design. And he was in chapter... I think he was in chapter 4 or 5. But oh, he's the one who took care of Misha. Damn. Man, it's always all these subtle, neat little details. Of course, like the main point of the plot being dark, it hits. But when you realize these subtle details and then connect them in your mind, man, it's just these little things that make that feeling, like amplify the feeling you're feeling, which in this case would be sadness and a little bit of bitterness. I'm allowed to shoot the infected? Ma'am, that's an incredibly direct question. Greythroat, in principle, I can't allow anyone to harm the infected. Because if I were to allow that, then wouldn't someone else allow the infected to harm others? It's a vicious cycle. But it's pointless. There's no room for the philosophy of ethics on the battlefield. The ideal situation is that nobody hurts anybody, regardless of their infection status. Understood. Gavial is providing medical support, so watch yourself out there. Don't get hurt. What's that? It looks like Mephisto's hurt, but I can't sense any emotion from them. Yeah, can I shoot? Cool story. Can I shoot? You know, she'd be... I just thought of something. She'd fit in. She'd like fit right in with the Laterano people. Laterano people. However you pronounce it. Greythroat. No! Greythroat, get down! Something's wrong. They're pulling originium out of their bodies? That's a graphic image. What? Greythroat! Doctor, are you okay? I'm fine. Be careful. What's with this herd? They're acting completely different. Doesn't matter. We're safe here. Kinda. Don't move. I'll take care of them and be back in a sec. Okay, now we get to it. I'm assuming we're gonna get some more enemies now. More types of enemies, I mean.
Everyone, there's no need for you all to stand so far from me.
主の名を掲げ、この旗の下へ集え。
Man, I wish
こ
the
んなセリフを
previous
一度言ってみたか
Elysium.
ったんだ。
He was a good man.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm listening. Take aim.
問題ないや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
Even an old haunt.
The first stages are introductory to new enemies. Yeah, fair enough. Wait, would it be better to... Let me see. Do that.
Artillerymen in position.
So she can target 2 places at once. Yeah, right.
There you are.
Then what I need to do is emphasize this part.
So this is a battlefield.
問題いや悪いね。僕は別に信徒じゃないよ。
Ooh. Okay, so what else can I do? This.
やっちゃおっか。
信号は安定。いつでも行けるよ。
The fire whistle is quite versatile.
Your orders, please.
Don't treat history with such a flippant attitude.
Need some fire.
Now do
Turn
this.
mode. Fire.
Be on fire. Oh wait. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts like hell. Oh shit. That hurts like hell.
Forward.
Feel how your soul's imprisoned. It'll be a lesson you won't
Die,
forget.
just die, please.
Solidify.
Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all.
ドクターの言う通りにするよ。はい、こっち向いて。
Just get stunned for a bit. Just get stunned. Ah, come on. Come on. Oh, damn it. I can't even. Well, I can at least stall them. Gravel, you'll stay there as a temporary
That's
present.
fine. Come on. Chin up.
真っ二つにしちゃうから。There you are.
Found your archive. All right. Destroy.
Take
Who died? Oh, you died. Elysium,
主の名を
take care
掲
of
げ
it.
この旗のもとへ集え
He also died.
こんなセリフを
God damn it.
一度
It's
言って
probably
みた
gonna
か
be...
ったんだ
Do I want to take the risk? Do I want to take the risk? Do I want to take the risk? Yes, I do.
Don't worry. My poison is not
They
contagious.
die on their own. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I'm just trying to stall them a bit. It's not working exactly, as you can see.
Such a narrow view.
Here I am.
Come on, come on, come on.
Take
Please. Please. Oh.
Please, don't be scared of me.
That one literally died just before the... Oh my god, that guy literally died just before
Let me have a
the freaking blue box. That was insane luck, not gonna lie. That really was insane luck.
Kiss.
Ooh, that got real close, huh? Man. How many? He gave you a little kiss on the front. Oh yeah, the doctor is standing right in the blue box. So I like this interpretation of like whenever enemies leak, the doctor just has to deal with the fucking enemy. And like they beat him up. Or the enemy tries to do something sus to him. Or questionable acts. God damn it. How many men have fallen before you? He devours those who escape. Oh boy. Oh, so that's the direction we're going in, huh? Okay. Speaking our sign. Of course, I'll bring it back for you. Speaking our sign? No, I'm not going to Chernobog. Rest. You'll be safe here. Get some rest. How many men have fallen before me? Drop your weapon. Just you? Oh, this is the CG. Move and I shoot. Shoot first, then ask questions. What? He disappeared? No, I saw you file. You forced one of their leaders. Your arts won't fool me. I know this is just an optical trick. If I shoot you, you'll still have a bolt in your head. Wrong. Can you predict my movements? The two of us, lone crossbowmen, if we both pull the trigger at the same time, we both die. What's your name? Codename Greythroat. When did you get behind me? The third time you blinked. You're pretty direct. You've been separated from your squad. I'm not here to kill people who don't want to fight. Your enemies. Rhodes Island is here to save the infected. I saw you helping them. Those were my comrades. You are my enemy. When did Rhodes Island hire someone so naive? Yes, I am naive, and all I can do is follow orders. I freeze up whenever I have to make a decision for myself. You need to be careful. Watch your finger. That's a single-shot crossbow. If I dodge your bolt, you're dead. Don't pull that trigger. If you only follow orders, if you rely on everyone else to tell you what to do, that can only end poorly. Why? Most of the sheep who blindly take orders aren't actually dependent on anyone. They just haven't started thinking for themselves. And those who have no direction in life, they're just empty machines looking for a sense of accomplishment and meaning. By the way, I 100% agree with Faust. I've seen some people like that. You activate and perform your function. You input a goal. You achieve your goal until you consume everything around you and you consume those you serve. I won't. You're inexperienced. I saw your interaction with the infected back there. You're doing the right thing. Your opinion means nothing to me. Faust, you've been avoiding the LGD, even the ones who are out here on their own. You haven't shot at them. I've been watching you. Oh! Don't take my patience for weakness. If I ambushed you, you'd be dead. But you didn't. You're exhausted. Take it from a crossbowman. Your string is drawn too light. It's definitely going to snap. Oh. Take it from a crossbowman. You're too much. You've also seen those special infected. You can figure this one out together. Maybe you're right. Wait! But there's nothing I can do. He disappeared the instant he moved? I can't figure his position. I can't figure out his position. Why haven't you killed me? You didn't shoot. Neither will I. But next time, if you don't kill me, I'll kill you. I don't want to hurt you. That's too bad. I guess you need someone to answer you. Without an answer, you can't understand. Don't worry about it. Killing, dying. These are the everyday facts of life, even for Rhodes Island. Can't we work together to save them? I really wish I could, but I know I can't. Don't follow me. You still don't know them. You don't yet have the whole picture. And me? There's nothing I can do anymore. How many men have fallen because of the things I did? How many men have fallen because of the things I didn't do? Oh, so... Being a leader beside Mephisto. Man, that survival guild is gonna be crazy.
My blade hasn't even been stained red yet.
Oh, I got a rock. Interesting. Okay, anyways, I'll be back in just a bit. Give me 3 to 4 minutes. Right. Just give me 3 to 4 minutes. And for your viewing pleasure, I should activate this as well. Hello, hello. I'm back. Sorry. First of all, sorry for the flashbang, as Rango got flashbanged. And, yeah, so while I was reading, I was feeling really hungry, so I just quickly ate a few bananas, and now I'm back to streaming. Like nothing happened. Okay, so what's... They really want us to take the route of stalling these guys, huh? I'm like, sure, okay, I mean, sure. It's gonna be interesting to try to do that with the squad I have, because in general, the squad's level is, well... He's gone bananas! No, I only ate a few bananas. Doesn't mean I have gone bananas. But hey, who knows? That could happen on stream. I wouldn't doubt it. It's a Matrix stream after all. Hurry! Get back! The infected have turned into monsters! I've been hit! I've been hit! No, I've been bit. Not bit. Same thing, just the implication's a bit different. What was that sound that I just made? Yes, that is the terrifying screaming. 10 out of 10 voice acting, right. How could this happen? What was that What has that nasty little boy done? Doctor, we need to move. We have to meet up with Amiya. A small fire team can't handle a herd of this size. We have to tread carefully. There's nothing we can do for the LGD now. We're in a much worse position than them. Excuse me, sorry. Set them aside. My top priority is to guarantee your safety. You're being overrun. We're dead if you don't retreat. Don't panic. Huh? Who's... that uniform? You're... The cavalry's here. Stand firm. Form 2 teams and move on their flanks. But, Master, trust me. While I cannot take action myself, this method will succeed. Execute a pincer attack. Hold the enemy in place, and leave the stragglers to your reinforcements. Nobody expects the Inquisition? Oh, for sure. I thought this was gonna be you-know-who. But... I legitimately didn't expect the legitimate Inquisition to legitimately be here. That's way too many legitimates. It was intentional, yes. Oh, they are going crazy everywhere, even in allies. Thank you, sir. If you hadn't come to help... Oh, he's also an Inquisitor? Behind you. Counterattack! It is no use. Form up and fall back. Yes, sir. No, if you do that, we can't hold here. You have to find a way out. Of course, the high ground. We move up the stairs and attack down onto the corridor. No, all we can do is hold. But at least we won't get cornered by this crowd of lunatics. Right. Come about. Gather up at each doorway. Pull back the teams and take a defensive formation. Hurry. Move. Well done. I approve. Sir, come with us. No need. What? Go. I'll move on to the ground. I will move on the ground. Yeah, these are like... if I had to guess, and from what I remember, these are Yanni's officials, right? We can't hold them. All we have is piercing weapons, and they're useless against these things. Hold your ground. We are the last line of defense for the civilians behind us. Then what do we do? Well, they're not actually the Inquisition, but they're not much different. Oh hey, it's Operator Leslie. Oh. We fight to the last man. Watch the originium they're throwing. It corrodes your equipment and some of them explode. They hit our Chung. Our Chung, get back. You, move up. Don't let them behind. Don't let them through. They got me. They're eating me. No. Yi. Was he named Yi? How embarrassing. Songwon. I'm just gonna assume, without even trying to pronounce that she's casting a spell. Loose. Zongguan, Bailey, Zhengfa. I don't know Chinese. I should stop embarrassing myself. And she spoke a spell. Lightning arts? How? You wiped them all out in one bright flash? I just said I would not act. Little did I know how incapable you are of protecting the masses. That I would be forced to take such action. It's humiliating. Madam Censor. Madam Nothing. You're not told to ignore my presence. You never thought. I found your spirit laughable. How disappointing of us to see you hopping about aimlessly, leaving me to do your work. Honestly, what were you doing? Now, to your place. But you just said, chop chop, have you not learned to move with haste even after witnessing me? Oh, but of course, you did not witness me. I did nothing. Is that clear? Crystal! But if a single hair on the head of a single commoner comes to harm you, you are all terminated. Even I must resign. You're all unemployed. Okay, I'm leaving. Night, man. See you in the next stream. Take care. What? Oh, wait a minute. You're telling me? You're seriously telling me? Is this sentence supposed to imply that no civilian has been harmed yet? I mean, the people coming in from outside aren't civilians, and all the people in the slums aren't civilians? Is that the implication here? Plus the infected, I mean. But still, is that the implication here, or am I looking too deep into it? Yes, of course. We'll fight with all our strength. Very good. Now, why are you just standing there? Move? By the way, do you know those black cloaks? Black cloak? What's that? Get your eyes checked! Those people on the rooftops, wearing the billowing black cloaks. Censors are like arm of the Emperor with the power that comes with it. Oh, Yanni's Emperor. Damn, that's they're pretty high in the order list. Oh, so they're just literally called censors. That's their what's it called? Squad, group, whatever you call it. That's the unit's name. Apologies, madam. What are you talking about? Yeah, there's title. Okay, there's title. Okay. Defenders, fan out. Recon team, fall back. Hold firing position. Are these infected mutants messing with the radio waves? Our scouts could be in trouble. We can't hold them. There's so many. Didn't you cut through a whole wave of these things back there? Why haven't you done that already? This is different. Leave it to this puck guy Lung to be so useless right when you need her the most. Was that a swear word? Or was that a Lungman slur? Why don't you show us what you can do? Drone? Huh? Oh, okay. Right, we're picking up the Lungman slurs. Why not? Along the way. Superintendent Chen says, recon team, fall back, hold firing position. That was so performative. Oh, I cringed at that voice acting. What is wrong with me? Anyways. How was that? Huh? I said, how was that? Fire team, loose explosive bolts. What did you say? Is she intentionally doing that, or is Chen's focus actually 100% on eliminating the enemy? Am I deaf now thanks to you? Go. Use your talents to get the word out of the communications team or a Originium transceiver beta. Have them tell everyone the herd is tough. Hold your positions. Minimize casualties. Don't consume firepower. You really are a... Lungman profanity. Yeah, that was apparently a little too... that slur, specific slur, crossed the line there. So no, we will censor it. I can read your lip. Oh, so because of the sound in the battle sounds, she couldn't hear it, but she could read her lips. Mouthing the word due. Another swear word? Sir! I can't hear you. Sir! Dinner roaring? Speak up! Okay, I get okay, game, I get the fact that it's loud. You don't need to remind me again and again. But it's just funny to see this instance turn out, like, this scenario take place. This interaction take place in this scenario. It's the bunker busters! Hurry! We're using bunker busters on them? Let me guess, that's not gonna do much damage. It's quiet. Sir? Okay, I can hear you. Go ahead, speak. And that guy was just probably thinking, why is my boss like this? We have guests. Already? They took the chance to infiltrate our unit, huh? I guess it's to be expected. They were never going to give us free rein. Anyway, it doesn't change our plans. Let them see how strong Lungman is. One more thing, I'm not sure how accurate the reports are. Out with it. Some units have reported sightings of individuals wearing black raincoats. Reunion? Thankfully, no. We've seen evidence of them clashing with the Reunion and what? And the Reunion they clashed with all seem to have died in... How can I describe it? Sounds like an urban legend. You've got shadowy figures running around Lungman in black raincoats on a bright sunny day. Somebody needs help. Black raincoats? What is that? Ah! Here comes the Shadow Guard. Sector 12 cleansed, purged of infected. Wait. Okay, I will let it do. Teams 3 and 4 operating. Moving to next sector. Strange crying? Why? Why are you hurting your people? Snap out of it. No. Run. Hurry. Get out of here. Don't let them get you. Run. Additional target acquired. Infected fugitive group on the border of sectors 13 and 6. 44 individuals. Completion estimate within 5 minutes. Operation commencing. Help! We surrender! Oh. No. Someone has a secret What Works team. I wonder who that could be. Lungman Shadowguard to deal with the Endless Society of Lungman. I wonder who that could be leading. Wonder who the leader of that would be. Ah, frick it. I'll just do that.
sleep on the job.
問題ない。誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
Take aim.
Can't do
あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
Ooh, the javelin thrower. Oh, I don't like him. I do not like him at all.
There you are.
Wait, if I do this... No. Sad. I can't even properly throw anything there. No. The only thing I can do is like, literally this.
Even an old home
Throw him down
has
there.
its perils.
So this
this.
is a battlefield.
There you are.
問題ない。即戦即決。
Concentrate.
I'm just gonna get all the healers
Patience,
ready
my
as soon as I can.
Let me have a smoke
Because
first.
this ain't gonna be helping much
Take aim.
here.
Vermin.
There you are.
Found your archive. All right. Destroy. Don't imagine the future with such a narrow view.
Take aim.
Maybe this would be a good spot.
Position.
Now that I think about it, probably.
There you are.
Most definitely.
あ、ドクター。脅かさないでよ。やっちゃおっか。さっさとやっちゃおう。
Patience, don't treat history with such a flippant attitude.
This will be over soon.
Your orders, please. This one's for you.
Oof.
Here I am.
Now two people are aiming at her.
That's fine with me.
That's not good.
Don't imagine the future with such a narrow view.
She's single-handedly keeping everybody at bay. Let's go. My fortress defender.
That's fine with me. What fragrance were you?
Feel how your soul's imprisoned. It'll be a lesson you won't forget.
Yeah, this was actually a nice strategy. Let's go. And it worked.
Your orders,
Okay.
please.
Now you can.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。
Feel how your soul's imprisoned. It'll be a lesson you won't forget.
引き金を引く。
Nice. That was a smooth run. Everything's gone to hell out there. Where does Mephisto's used his arts to wipe up some monsters that even attack us? They'll eat infected same as anyone. It's over. We lost. Somebody found one of Mephisto's teams in some basement room in the slums. They said the corpses were covered in plants still growing, to the point they were unrecognizable. Any ideas? I'm not sure. It's so weird. Why is everything so weird? We took down Chernobog, but we haven't been able to break Lungman. It must be because Tallulah hasn't shown. Made the right choice by not going with Crownslayer's crew. No one's been able to find them on the comms. We're the only one left here. What about you? Lungman's infected? You know, Lungmanite, you might end up better off than us for not joining reunion. For just not joining reunion. We won't be better off for not joining. Was it Tallulah's speech that inspired you to join? No? Fancy talking doesn't do much for me. To ask me something like that, I guess you don't care much for infected identity politics. Oh, sounds like you don't really believe in that stuff. So why do you stay with the reunion? Because I have nowhere else to go. But if you never came here, would you still be able to live normal lives? The infected purge was always coming. Reunion just sped up the timeline. Oh, so Lungman was already keeping an eye on the slums to purge all of the infected at once. You're pretty clear on that. And you're right, my hometown was a little place, far from any of the big cities. They weren't too bad with the infected either. The noble family who ran the show had an infected daughter. They let us live pretty normal lives in the ghetto. Mine work wasn't too hard. And the uninfected treated us okay. At least they trade with us a bit, sometimes even squat by the wall and share a good drink. That sounds... And a few years later, the Duke lost a battle or something and got taken away. They sent us a new mayor. The Great Rebellion. Nobles were getting stripped out of their titles to the left and right. Maybe. I never understood politics. You'd only get whispers every once in a while. Supposedly there are infected messengers out there somewhere, but Ursus never had them. He didn't know anything. At first, everyone lived pretty much like they did before, but there was a sense of something heavier in the air. Every day the food stores ran a little lower. Slowly but surely things turned bad. When supplies really started to run low, the uninfected began throwing rocks at us. Then we started to disappear. And after a few dozen speeches in the town square, nobody brought up the mayor's embezzlement, or the way he was renovating the town center for himself. Oh. I mean, we infected could see it. The ordinary townsfolk had to know. From the other side of the ghetto wall, you could hear them chanting things like purify the town and exterminate the infected. You were his scapegoat. Life gives you lemons, right? But weren't we always scapegoat? I know I said the town treated us pretty well, but that's just for the last few decades. The rest of the story is pretty simple. They came in, killed most of the infected. The rest of us fled into the wilderness, where about half of us starved to death. Now here in Lungman, more of us died. Everyone from my hometown is already dead. So yeah, you're right. This is the way it goes. There's no place in this world for the infected. The only cause for hope is that we didn't see it go down ourselves. Why are you telling me this? I got the feeling I don't have much time left. You don't happen to have a nice, painless way to kill somebody, do you? Oh, he doesn't wanna face what's happening, huh? You know, that'd be preferred sometimes. What are you saying? Huh? Oh. Sorry? I may have misread this. Arknights still hate you. You attacked our city. Sure, but where's the infected city? Huh? Fire? Hey, let's not fly off the handle here. All you had to say was you wanted the window seat. There's no need for violence. Fire spread so quickly. Strange. This is no natural flame. Why? It doesn't spread like a true flame. Then let's get out of here. Who knew this place would go to hell like this? And where do we go? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Come with us. You Arknights don't like leaving home, right? Might as well leave it with us. Go with you? Sure, why not? You don't have to if you don't want it. I'll think about it. But home... Where is home? I honestly don't know, lady.
すごいね。
Ooh, 6'5". It's this one. That is... How do you even install the enemies here? Like, what's the play here? Like, legitimately, what's the play here? How do you install these enemies? Okay, let's see if I can brute force some of this. I got Cleek and I got Tin Man. These two are gonna be really special in terms of healing everybody and making us survive. Then I got Pico and Gravel. Gravel can take a few hits whenever I need to do a bit of stalling. And other than that, Cruz, can I replace you with someone else? Preferably E2 4-star. I mean, I could replace you with May, but at the same time, she's more of a crowd controller than anything else. But let's see. Since it's showing that it's a hard one, I will use the practice ticket for now. And we'll see how it goes, honestly. Okay. They've lost all humanity. Amia? Yeah, I'm fine. Can we still reach... no. Can we still reach Blaze, Doctor, and Greythroat? No problem. Good. Keep in touch with them. Help them find their way. Thirsty howling. Can't feel anything from you anymore. The faint outline of a thread of hatred. It all came from Mephisto. I have to cleanse it. The poison of Mephisto's fate. Haste. I presume I will. I finished mopping up the reunion stragglers and reached the waypoint. But if you found the situation in the slums not what we expected. The LGD unit guarding the area found no traces of reunion. I'm going to have to investigate myself. There's been a reduction in the infected mutants. Is that you're doing? No? Stay away, Frosty. You know what danger might be hiding in the shadows. Don't let your guard down. These infected are a lot more to handle than your run-of-the-mill reunion. Once I finish my work here, I'll send a team to assist you. Keep the channel open and over. Who's there? It's me, reporting in. Not you. Huh? Nothing. Report in. Yes, sir. As ordered, we swept the area. What did you find? Nothing. Not a single reunion footprint to be found. I told you to be on the lookout for anything unusual. Oh, oops. We really didn't know this area at all. I mean, according to the procedure, we didn't come in here until there's a problem, so seniors have to tear a block down or something. I know. The slums don't exist to you as long as they're quiet. Ooh. Well, we can cut off the reunion. There was a defining sound coming from this place, and half the videos vanished. Look at the toys scattered around our feet. Look at this, and tell me there's nothing out of the ordinary. Was there anything in plan about evacuating all the residents of the slums? There are a few things out of the ordinary. Most of the buildings have been abandoned or otherwise ruined. The streets that are still here are completely empty, presumably a result of crossfire between reunions and streets. Probably a result of a crossfire between reunion and the locals. Okay, so if you think that I'm talking weird or there's a weird delay or lag or something, yeah, I kinda need to sleep. So after clearing the stage, if I can, I'll just go straight to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. And there have been a few fires. We've extinguished them. They seem to have been caused by household functions such as heating and cooking. All buildings show sign of forced entry, but there is no entrance. But there is no trace of any resistance from the residents. As for reunion, there's really no sign of them at all. Just some cleaning residue. Do you care nothing for the civilians here? Sorry, sir. What are you apologizing for? I don't know, sir. Whatever you plan to... Whatever. Why should you care about anyone in a place like this? Hurry up and send out some teams to lock down the area. No one gets in or out. No vehicles either, reunion or otherwise. As for you, come with me. You're doing work. Shh! Don't make a sound. This way, quickly. Very perceptive. What are you doing? Preparing to fire. You should not follow. Control your subordinates, Chen. But sir, go! Who sent you? I do not answer to you. Think you can run? You think you can run? Try and I'll arrest you on the spot. You're an unidentified armed element of unknown origin. How do you think that LGD is going to treat you? It might have just shot you poor dead. Training a new LGD unit would be a waste of LGD's fine temperature. And eradicating the entire CGD would be a crushing blow to the heart of the Lungman community. You should not take the risk. Is that supposed to be scare me? Or should I be thanking you for your concern over Lungman's future? Chen, the LGD is the face of Lungman, as well as the pillar of community and exemplary show for strength. And the LGD should stay in their hotel. Don't let it stick its nose where it doesn't belong. Your threats are really not inspiring me. Hurry and answer the question. Where did all the locals go? You have one tap of this ultimate alarm button by making an enemy out of it. Or I guess you could take a split second to knock away my sword, slice off my arm, and snatch away its transceiver. Where did all the dwellers go? People withdraw from this place. Chen, you and I both withdraw. For now, let us not interfere with one another. And where is it you think you're going? This new type infected reunion is controlling my interface with our carefully laid plans. You will swiftly remove them from this LGD. Please to do your part to exterminate Ryuan's main force. If the LGD seeks to actualize its strategic goals, it should own its own duties. You must do that. You must do what you must. Wait, you think you can just leave? Come and go as you please? Superintendent Chen, let me give you a suggestion. Do not seek to investigate what has happened here. There was a lot of no mysteries and no background. It's so much that Swire, okay. Stay back, Swire. Get back here. I'll see myself out then. Damn it! What was that all about? Who was that? Lungman Special Forces on the move, and I don't know if the people of this district are piled in a mass grave somewhere. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb, you know. Or at least you've heard. Know what? Wait, do you know? I don't know, but your grandfather definitely knows. Huh? Seriously? What are you even talking about? Dua, just come up with it already. Your grandfather's totally bedridden and I can't get 2 words out of him. Being sick in bed means we can't run Lungman anymore. You know better than I what kind of man your grandfather would have been. I'm messing up way too much. Jesus, I need sleep. No way. But what were you thinking? Lynn Gray. Now I'm the one who gets to say no way. Lynn runs the slums as his personal thief. There's no way he'd let something like this happen. Make a few calls and ask what happened. Maybe he'll find out. Do you like calling or should I? Oh, damn, man. Desperate need of sleep. Who to kill? This should jolt awake my brain a bit.
目的地はどこでしたっけ?
相手のターゲットは誰かな?
I'm listening.
You really think you'll get away?
問題誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
ドローン飛べー。あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。
Good thing I got the practicing ticket.
ドクター、脅かさないでよ。
Even an old haunt has its perils.
問題なく誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
Artillerymen in position.
Feel how your soul's imprisoned. It'll be a lesson you won't forget.
So this is a battlefield.
Patience, don't treat history with such a flippant attitude.
Need some fire to turn. Let's burn him up!
信号は安定。いつでも行けるよ。
My toxicant is ready.
誰が戦場で旗を武器にするんだよ。
I'm listening. ここですか？あ、ドクター、脅かさないでよ。
Patient, don't imagine the future with such a narrow view.
指示を普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。真っ二つにしちゃうから。
Oh, they're attacking from that side as well? Well, I'm fricked. Okay. Great. Man, so sleepiness hit me like a truck
I'll
in
cover our
this
retreat.
part.
Don't worry.
So,
I've done this a bunch of times.
yeah, if you can tell, I was sleepily reading that. I will continue this chapter 6 and trying to read it in the next stream, actually, because I need sleep,
Use a carnival
honestly.
costume. Put it on.
Jeez, almost no battery, that is also not good. Jesus! 4%! 4%! I'm playing damn Arknights as well as streaming. Sleep is for mortals. Well, hope you all had fun in the last part where my English pronunciation and comprehension took a massive hit, and from what I presume. Anyways, I will meet you all in the next one, which is going to be the EX Lappy stage. And then after that, the next stream is finally going to be the one where I continue doing chapter 6. Because I'm interested now. Fully interested and fully invested. If you like the stream, please be sure to like it. If you disliked it, please be sure to dislike it. If you couldn't catch the stream live, be sure to share your thoughts down in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, y'all.